Hey, my friend Adam here, and in this video I'm going to give you 10 sales and marketing strategies to increase your sales as well as grow your business or any business that you want to apply these to. Stick with me till the end and I guarantee that you're going to walk away with at least a few strategies that you're going to be able to use to double or triple, or as unbelievable as this is going to sound, possibly even 10x your sales. Also, as a quick note, I'm going to be mentioning a few tools and pieces of software that I use and recommend as we go through this video, but this video is not sponsored. That said, it is supported by those of you who have signed up for the Digital Marketing Academy, so I'll put a link to that in the descriptions below, and thank you so much for your support. So with that said, let me show you how it's done, starting with the first point, which is the fact that you need to accept that most people won't. As much as I would love to be able to sit here today and tell you that everything you do is going to be pure gold, you're going to have the Midas touch, and everybody that comes across you or comes across your business is going to be immediately smitten, fall in love, and buy basically everything that you ever have. Well, sadly, that's just not the case. Not because you're not awesome. I know you're awesome. But it's just statistics. It's just the fact that marketing and sales is largely a numbers game. What this means is that the number and the amount of sales and revenue that you're able to generate is largely a percentage and less so an exact number. This is why we get so crazy about conversion rates and the percentages of people and the actions that they take at each stage of a marketing funnel. More on that in just a second. And not understanding that sales and marketing is based on more of a percentage game than a hard and fast number is one of the biggest reasons that so many business owners and entrepreneurs and marketers get into trouble, is that they feel like they should be getting results that are beyond what is actually statistically possible or statistically proven or statistically realistic. Statistically realistic, there's a tongue twister for you. Essentially, the problem may not be that your sales or your marketing, your offer, your business is broken. It may just be that you don't have enough of them. You don't have enough numbers, you don't have enough traffic or people visiting or opportunities to put your stuff in front of them to actually convert and lead to a sale. Let me break this down another way. Let's say that you've got 100 people that visit your store or site or website or online shop or whatever it is, and of which you always make, let's say, 5 sales. So that's going to be a 5% conversion rate from those 100 people. So far, easy math, right? Well, what we're going to discuss as we go through the rest of the points in this video is how we're going to be able to take those 100 people and get 6 sales and 7 sales and 8 sales and 9 sales and up and on from there. However, one of the easiest things and the fastest things that you could possibly do is to simply take that initial pool of 100 people and double it. So instead of driving 100 people to your store and getting 5 sales, well, why don't we drive 200 people and get 10 sales, or 400 people and get whatever that works out to. Math, it's not an exact science. 20 sales, I worked it out. 400 people would be 20 sales. Of course, where people get frustrated and where so many businesses start to go wrong is they get frustrated with these numbers, thinking that they should be better and why aren't people buying and why don't they understand the true value that I provide? Again, this largely comes down to marketing and your ability to communicate your value and your difference and all of the things we're going to talk about in just a second. But again, that easy hack, real first basic simple thing you can do is just drive more traffic, which leads me perfectly to the next point. And that next point is to fill your funnel. Now, a marketing funnel, also sometimes known as a sales funnel, also sometimes known as a customer journey, or any basically version of those definitions, is essentially just a path, a process, a visual representation of the steps that someone needs to take in order to go from having no idea who you are all the way through to becoming a lifelong and loyal customer that loves you, loves everything you do, and wants to tell everyone about just how great you are. Now, already covered kind of that high level overview of, look, if we're getting 5 sales from 100 people, well, the fastest way to double that is to just double the amount of people that were coming into the funnel. However, there are some nuances and some options that you have here in regards to driving more people to your funnel. So